Jay-Z and Puffy wanted Biggie. Bottom line, you don't have to believe me, believe the fact. Here's a man that wanted to leave Bad Boy. He wanted to do his own thing. He mentioned several times how he was tired of being used and that he was bigger than Bad Boy itself.
Y'all, something is seriously going down in Hollywood, and it's way messier than anyone expected. Imagine a world where secrets you thought would never see the light of day suddenly come tumbling out, exposing the biggest stars in the industry. Well, get ready, because this story has everything. Hidden tapes, shocking betrayals, and the mysterious death of a man who dared to spill the tea on Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get wild. Alright, so let's talk about Uncle Ron, a former bodyguard for some of the biggest names in music, including the one and only Beyonce. For years, Uncle Ron kept quiet, watching from the shadows. But in 2023, he broke his silence on TikTok, and oh boy, the revelations were insane. This guy didn't just drop a few breadcrumbs, he straight up exposed Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy for things people could only whisper about before. It started with subtle hints, little stories here and there about the Carters' ruthless climb to fame. But as Uncle Ron's videos gained attention, he went from hinting to straight up accusing them of some seriously dark stuff. And here's the kicker. Barely 24 hours after his latest explosive video, Uncle Ron was found dead in his home. Now they're saying it was natural causes. Pneumonia, they say. But y'all, who really believes that? Uncle Ron wasn't the type to hold back. He claimed Jay-Z and Beyonce would go to any length to protect their throne, accusing them of ending careers, destroying reputations, and even, wait for it, silencing people who knew too much. Yeah, Uncle Ron wasn't afraid to throw down some major names and point fingers. He talked about how Beyonce and Jay-Z went after anyone they saw as a threat, including celebrities like Carrie Hilson, whose career allegedly got wrecked just for saying something about Queen Bey. But that's not even the scariest part. Uncle Ron claimed the Carters' relationship was never about love. According to him, Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage was more of a business arrangement to secure their status as Hollywood's it couple and help them reach billionaire status. And if that wasn't jaw-dropping enough,
Ivy is not Jay-Z's child. Ty Smith is. It was a financial arrangement, and it worked out for them.
Ron even hinted that Jay-Z might not be Blue Ivy's biological dad. I know, shocking, right? Instead, Uncle Ron alleged that a man named Ty Smith could be the real father, raising questions that some fans can't help but speculate about when they look at family photos. Now, let's get back to Diddy, because you know he doesn't get left out of any industry drama. Uncle Ron made it clear that Diddy and the Carters have been tight for years, knowing each other's secrets and even helping cover up each other's dirt. And here's where things get dark.
Jay-Z and Puffy wanted Biggie. Bottom line, here's a man that wanted to leave Bad Boy. He wanted to do his own thing. He mentioned several times how he was tired of being used and that he was bigger than Bad Boy itself.
Uncle Ron claimed that Jay-Z and Diddy were involved in something big, like changing music history big. According to Uncle Ron, both men wanted to eliminate the notorious B.I.G. because he was becoming too powerful, too influential. Uncle Ron even claimed Diddy offered him $30,000 to take out Biggie, but he refused, saying he couldn't betray his own moral code. Uncle Ron insisted that Biggie wanted to leave Diddy's label.
Dangled a bogus contract in front of his face so he wouldn't leave the company. How I know I was there. Jay-Z wanted him of the industry, period.
Bad Boy Records, because he was tired of being used. He wanted to be his own man, do his own thing, and Jay-Z couldn't stand the thought of Biggie outshining him. Think about it. Who became the biggest name in hip-hop after Biggie was gone? Yep, Jay-Z. Now, if you thought Uncle Ron was all talk, he actually had proof to back up his claims. But the videos he posted mysteriously disappeared after he was slapped with a lawsuit, and right after that, he was gone. Coincidence or something darker? This is where the Hollywood conspiracy theories kick into high gear. Fans have been connecting dots, digging up old interviews, and poring over footage, pointing out how this isn't the first time someone who spoke up about the Carters ended up mysteriously silent. People are out here saying, turns out Jaguar, Kanye, Wendy Williams, and even Orlando Brown might not have been so crazy after all. Uncle Ron's death is raising red flags for so many fans who think there's something way more sinister at play here. And y'all, social media is buzzing, with fans asking questions, speculating, and even suggesting that the Carters and Diddy have a hand in keeping people quiet. Here's where it gets even wilder. After Uncle Ron's death,
did Uncle Ron die? He was only 59 years old, very young. Some people are whirling around that he died of that same pneumonia that Kim Porter had.
Reports have surfaced linking his pneumonia to the same type that Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, allegedly died from. This pneumonia trend among people close to Diddy? Yeah, it's got people wondering if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Now, I'm not here to point fingers, but Uncle Ron's passing, Kim Porter's death, and other incidents involving Diddy's inner circle have definitely got the rumor mill spinning. And just to add fuel to the fire, some fans are saying that Uncle Ron predicted his own fate in his final videos. He mentioned that he was receiving heavy threats, but he refused to back down. And while some may dismiss it as conspiracy talk, there's a lot of people who believe there's no such thing as coincidences in Hollywood, especially not with people who cross paths with the Carters or Diddy. So what do y'all think? Was Uncle Ron's death a tragic coincidence, or is there something way darker lurking behind the scenes in Hollywood? Let me know in the comments. And if you're just as shook as I am, hit that subscribe button for more juicy updates. Because let's be real, this Hollywood tea just keeps getting messier, and I'll be here to spill it all. Don't forget to check out my other video covering another jaw-dropping story in the music industry.